To like and subscribe. So today in this video I'm gonna cover like maybe a little bit on how to balance your portfolio, not portfolio, liquidity, right? So as you know, I've been kind of a liquidity, uh, providing liquidity to different platform and collecting pretty juicy revenue in different platforms. So this is Solana. So I have about $119,000 in my liquidity, and you can see that the pending yield is 1400. That's for about a week or so. So generally I think like I'm getting anywhere from like couple hundreds. Sometimes it's low. If there's a lot of volatility, it gets high too. Also, a lot of these depend upon the liquidity, right? So if you look at that, I right now I'm farming on 0.02 pool, right? So peoples are always moving their money in different pools. And if you look at the 24, this is 24 hours APY, right? So if you look at USDT, it's 129. We had few FUD on USDC, so I don't know if that was kind of, but it seems like a good volume, $92 million. The liquidity is only 2.6 million. This Solana, Sol USDC has a few, like this is 0.02 pool. So 0.02 pool is about what we call 0.02 pool is about um, a 65% right now, right? So USDT is again 90%, and but Sol USDC, that's surprising. I saw that I was actually in this pool for a while, and it just went really down. Then I kind of moved back, but now it seems like a really good pool actually, right? There's a bunch of liquidity, and if you look at here, it's good volume, right? Almost 10x and 135 34, right? So I don't know, maybe I'll just put some money here. I'm kind of thinking of balancing, but let's see. And this is basically Sol USDC 1% pool, right? So 1% pool here. If you look at 1%, and it is like 118%, right? So again, what is happening is usually when peoples are putting a lot of money in. I mean, right now everybody look at like, oh, 118, so why I'm here? They'll just pull back here. As the number grows, basically kind of there's going to be disbalance, right? Like you have to distribute the fee among those many people. So basically it will basically decrease, something's going to pop up. So I'm kind of thinking maybe a good strategy would be like have a balance out among three. Anyway, I'm just gonna collect some of my money and kind of go from there. And also I'm maintaining a sheets here. Basically I'm maintaining a seed here. And if you look at here in this liquidity pool itself, one thing is Solana doesn't have a really good way to put, so I'm just kind of manually putting it. Maybe I'll just get some app. I'm really thinking maybe create an app where I can basically um, kind of do it, right? Like pretty good, right? So uh, kind of write it down, and app kind of calculate and give you a chart. But if you really look into it, I've been doing, I think like sometimes around April, these data are not exact, maybe not correct, but the numbers are correct, right? I went to chain and kind of calculated myself, but I already got 120 in Solana, $18,000 in basically cash like USDC, USDT, whatever, right? So and 3,889 in Radium, right? And Radium is really doing really well. So you can do is like almost half in Radium, right? So altogether 52,000. So I think I started with 130, 35,000 something. So my liquidity a little bit down, which gonna happen if you are exchanging. But I think I've been lucky for quite a few months. Like I have not been out of range. But if you look at about monthly, like if you look at the 6 month kind of monthly, if you look, I'm kind of getting around 8.5, 9,000, right? Which is pretty good, like pretty passive. I don't maintain this, just collect and sometimes balance out, but that's pretty passive. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first collect and kind of update. So harvesting, right? So here, if I'm harvesting, uh, yeah. So if you look at here, I have 22.3 radium. Uh, I'm gonna write it down that way. I have kind of records too, so it will be easy for me to. I don't want to go back and forth. So 22.8 radium, 655.7, and 3.85 Solana, right? So that's what I'm collecting, and if I do this, uh, uh, give me a second. I think I was kind of inactive, so my laser kind of acted up, but I should be good. It might timed out, like it's been a while, so I mean, it took a while, so usually you gotta be really fast, but if you don't do that, it will usually time out. But I'll probably just do another transaction. So just do that, and numbers pretty much the same: 22.8, 655, 7, and 384, 85. And it's gonna basically show me. Hopefully it will complete this time. Sometime it does not. Then I don't know. Like I've seen. I don't know if you guys facing this issue, but sometimes from time to time I have to kind of do a couple times, but which is fine. But still, but I really like Solana. I got in like pretty good price, and really really mining a lot of the good, and actually putting in some other position. But man, that sucks. It just being kind of slow. Come on, that's very slow. I don't think it is in. There's nothing in Solana scan, Sol scan. But let's see. Okay, this is very slow for some reason. Why this is that slow? When it happens, it's kind of annoying, but you definitely need to have a patience. At least you are not working for this money, right? If you're getting like 14, 1500 doing nothing, I would take it over any day, right? I mean, that's pretty passive. Oh my god. Okay. So the first one timed out. I think this will time out too. Then I'll just do it again, I guess. So sometimes you have to try a couple times and it will finally work. Sometimes you may get lucky, but it is what it is. Let's see. And also comment below, like what are you farming, like if you are getting, maybe I'm kind of really thinking of, okay, this timed out too. It does time out. I've seen that. So hopefully third time is the charm. Let's see. Hopefully, but sometimes it just kind of, maybe I'll increase the fee if doesn't do that. Let's see what fee I am at. Fast. Okay, maybe just turbo. Okay. This is really annoying. Let me see if this turbo will help. I really wanted to balance that. Oh, okay. This time it's, yeah. I think it just, well, I think it's just the network is really congested and had pretty. Also, I'm kind of staking my whatever I'm getting the soul here, so it's already 12,000. You can see that whatever I got, but uh, what I usually do is like I'll get the pending rewards too, since that reward is not earning any APY, right? Um, so that should be pretty quick. And yeah, this is pretty quick. Yeah, so it's just like being a little greedy. So if I add it now, I can stake it. I think I have 32, so max that's $100, and kind of staking. Yep. So I have about 37.54 staked, which is actually getting 4.95 APY, which is pretty awesome, right? So if you look at here, um, yeah, I'll be starting my rewards right away. So yeah, so that's there. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna transfer that to my other wallet for I'm just buying some other bags, but okay, so I'm gonna send some Solana 3.85. Okay, so sending the Solana. Okay, sending it and also sending some USDC to all the USDC. Okay, so that's done. So I'm thinking I'm gonna kind of do a balance on what we call let's go here, right? So we are at 177. I really wanna I wanna balance it, right? Like I feel like I think we are going up. That's what my theory is. Again, we could be wrong, but so I have about 119. So I'm thinking maybe what I should do is maybe like I'll create the three positions instead of one actually, right? So 40K each, kind of, yeah, around 40K each in each one. So let's see. So first thing first, I'm gonna withdraw the whole thing. So I'm gonna get 30 Solana and 114,000 something. So I'm at what, 119,772. I'm gonna write that down. 119,772. 119,772. Okay. So if you are withdrawing, that's pretty easy. Withdraw all. You have this account. Then basically kind of will ask you to confirm. Once you confirm, uh, you will be kind of losing your what we call it, losing your NFT, and your wallet should have that what we call it. Your wallet should have this whatever the amount. Today, like Solana network is kind of slow. Seems like really uh, kind of painful, but it is what it is, but I think it's done. So I'm gonna go to liquidity pool and see what I can maybe, so I'm thinking like maybe actually put like 40,000 in USDT, because I've been seeing that like really good yield on USDT as well. Rate 28, wow, that's pretty good. But this is 119 only, but this one is 9,000. So yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. So I think I'm gonna go with this two, not four, one and two maybe. Like I've seen one and two kind of do good. So maybe one and two and soul one. Okay, one, two, soul one. That's my, and first is I'm gonna see like how, what's the ratio looks like. What I'm thinking is my range will be something like 150 to 200. Yeah, somewhere around there. 150 to 200. So 150 to 200, if I want to put it like how I'm gonna make it 40k. So let's say like 20,000, about 14. So my ratio is 42 to 57, right? So 42 to 57. So I have to basically increase something like 24, 23, 200. Yeah, that sounds about right. So yeah, so if I look at, if I'm thinking 149 to 150, I mean 149 to 200, I'm thinking somewhere around, basically I am getting, I'm just trying to kind of see like, like I want to do 40,000 in three of those. So about 95, 41, and 23, 200. Maybe I should start with this 23, 200 and the soul. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is I always do my in Jupiter. I mean Jupiter. I think I get really good rates in Jupiter. That's what I feel, at least. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm gonna do. So here I'm gonna do 23,200 in USDT. So USDT. Let's see how's 23,206. That's not bad. I'm kind of getting a little bit. Seems like USDC is a little bit down right now. So that's $6. Pretty decent, I think. So let's see how much I get. But okay, that's done. Now I need about 95 Solana. Do I have 95? No. So I need like, I don't know. Yeah, we can just do that. I need Solana more too. So 23,207, that's fine. I'll just get this. So basically the goal is, if you are in DeFi, like what you don't want to do is you want to make sure like you have to really do less less liquidity balance, right? Like if you are always out of range, you will lose money. So I wanted to show in this example. Okay, sleep is pretty bad right now. So I guess I need to adjust my sleep or why? 23,000. So I approve. Hopefully it will go 975. It will probably go, right? So cause I got like 966. So as you saw that I already lost about just for this transaction, right? 66. So not a lot, like it's pretty big money, but uh, I lost like what, 70 $34. I just lost in this transactions, right? So you will actually lose some money. Seems like it's going down now. It's showing that that's 953. That's like $50, right? So you will lose money doing that, right? So we're gonna go here and let's see what are we gonna do, right? So oh, so we thought we're gonna get 23,200, but it's like 22,800. Wow. So that's another thing, right? So we lost a lot of money here. We thought we are gonna get it, but we didn't get it, right? So if you look at here, I just wanna see the history. So if you look at activity, this one, right? Uh, so if you look at here, I mean, we thought we're gonna get like a little bit more, but it just we didn't get it because there's always slippage, right? That's weird. It does says we got 23,200. So 23,200. That's weird. I don't know. We should have 23,200. Why it's not showing? Yeah, we have that. I don't know. That was tripping. So I'll just do. Can I go to my portfolio and see 23,200? That's weird. I don't know why it's not showing, but I don't know. But yeah, we'll go here and we'll put it here. Deposit. Let's see. I don't know why it's showing. What happened if I do 23,200? Uh, now that's kind of weird, but okay. Max. Okay. We don't want to do that. Max. I don't want to do that. Max 44. 21. No. Okay. Oh no, this is weird. So I had 149 and 200 and max. Okay, so we'll figure this out, but create position 38,000. Yeah, so I have this position already, right? So if you get my portfolio, I have this position. My position is 38. I want to add two more thousand just to make sure it's kind of even. But how do I look at max? That's not gonna cut it. That's 500. So I need what? 2000. A little bit more USDT times 3. So 1000 USDT. So I need 1000 in USDT. Then we'll have it. So if I go to here, swap, I'm gonna do is so I'm gonna do some USDT. I'm gonna sell some US dollar and about 3 times, right? So yeah, 1000. So let's get 1000, a little bit more, which is good. Hopefully, I don't know what is happening here. Come on. Yep, that's good. Oh man. Okay, finally, third, fourth, fifth time is the charm. So it is confirming. So I'm gonna go to radium, go here and add it. And if you look at here, if I add 1300 and 900, that's 22. We add 38. So add 38. Oh, are we? Oh, 38,200. So I just need 800 only, right? So we need 800 only. So 1800. So I'm gonna do maybe a 1200. So maybe 1100. Yeah, that's good enough. 1100 confirm. And so hopefully that will complete our the first. Yeah. Okay. So now I have, you can see that my position is $40,000, right? So that's one. So I need another two 40,000s one. So uh, I'm gonna go to liquidity and I got this one. So I'm gonna get this one, not the 4%. I like 2% and the 1%. I guess I'll just do 1% first. 1% first, and here we are doing like 20,000, which is not there. No, no, this is wrong. 149. 150, 200. Yeah, yeah, 200. Then we'll just do max. No, not the max. 20,000. just max this one. So so I'm adding, at least trying to add 29,797 in this. Yeah, and this is added. So I have to add about what, 41%. So 41%. So I need a lot of Solana. So I think I can do like half. So deposit ratio is Solana is 41%, right? So I guess I can convert 41%. So again, going here and Solana. Solana, so 40%, right? So 40%, about 20,000 in Solana. So 20,000 in Solana. So that's done. Okay, so 29. So I'm gonna go here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at my portfolio. You'll see two positions, right? It's 164. This one is 52%, and if you look here, we are trying to add what? So 10,700. So 10,700 we are trying to add. So add 10,700 here. So like 6,000. Yeah, 10,700. 300. 250. Yeah, 10,700 right on. And this is it. Hopefully with this mode. Okay, so it is trying to add it. Yeah, the number will change. Hopefully it will do. Yeah, and if you look at here, ooh, I don't know, did I do something wrong? 10,700. The math was not right, I guess. So we need what, 600? We need like 400. So 340. So we are adding 340. 150. 190. 200. Yeah, 342. 342. And the rest will go to awesome. I think it will complete, and we'll have two 40,000, and we'll also see like how much we lost, right? This is 40,000 good enough. 1995. There's always slippage, and sometimes we don't get it what we wanted, right? So yeah, but you can see that this is already earning 35 cents. I think this is from the other one. So now we'll look into liquidity, and we added in this USDT, we added in USDC, we added in one, but we are gonna add it to, I don't know, two, maybe. maybe I will add in basically like four. Kind of having deciding like should I do two or four. I'll just add it to four, and we'll see maybe performance every week how it's going. So again here I'm gonna do 155, 150 to 200, pretty much trying to maintain the same thing. And okay, this is a it's pretty good, but I don't have, so max I have to go is 22,600. So I got like 22,500, so it's like 23 couple 1,000 in. Okay, that is good. Now we have to look at the portfolio and see what I have. I do have 2,000 in my so 37, 38, 39, 500. So about 500 is kind of in loss, right? Not quite 500. I have like 83, 34, let's say here. They were down, probably the price went up. So that's why a little bit. But as you see that, right, when you are doing that, you will you'll lose some money just because of yeah, 117, 180, 19. Not much, I guess. Like it was about 20, but you get the idea, right? So what I'm gonna do is, oh, I do have some USDT too. Okay, so I can change those USDT to Solana, and yeah, let's see. So I don't have much Solana, so my percentage is yeah, I need Solana. Okay, so if I go here, again, USDT, I'm gonna change max to, okay, that's done. Never thought this is gonna be a long video, but I know I'm kind of doing a lot of things, but yeah, I think if somebody wanna follow like complete like yeah. Okay, that's done. Uh, okay, so now I have, how many Solana I have? I have about $200. So here to, so basically on like 8 and 12, just 200, right? So 18, so 1,000. So I'll just do 668 to Solana, and let's see. I mean, I could do calculation too, but just being lazy. There's a lot of for the other Ethereum EMB one, you have a lot of options where you can exactly do using different tools. Maybe I'll go over those tools and all, but yeah, Solana have you. Uh, it's not that polished, but let's see. But it's creating $2 already. That's awesome. 37, 490. So I'm adding more. Max. Okay. What? Yeah, I need a lot of Solana. That's fine. So whenever you are adding liquidity, it will basically kind of yeah. So the price is kind of increasing right now. So uh, that's I guess good to 50, 53, 54 with the different 43. So with the different the price will be a little bit different. That's why wherever right now whenever somebody doing transactions with the USDT, here it's better rate than two of these. So usually it's gonna go this path, right? So that's how the API is kind of distributed. But we have 39. How much I have? 500. See, exactly that's what I was saying. Well, we have 100, so 6, 7, right? So we pretty much lost 300 doing this. So you get the idea, right? Whenever if you have to keep doing it every week, so maybe I'll take 2 days to get just break even just because of I had to kind of reshuffle everything, right? So you have to keep that in mind. So yeah, it is what it is, but that's uh, one of the important thing, I guess. So now I have 500. So if I want 500, how do I do that? So let's say 100, 200, 300. Okay, so 300. I need 1.12. So I can just do 1.12. Rest I can sell it. Yay! I just need to 1.5 sold. So do I have 6 sorts? Yeah, 1.5. So basically I can sell it like 5.45. Yeah. Okay. No, that's 1.15. So 2.157. Math is crazy. I just need the remaining, right? So basically, uh, I want how much I want. I wanna leave 1.15. So 2.270. 2.25. 1.758595. Yeah, yeah. 1.80 I can sell. 2.80 times. Yeah. 80 actually 80. 85. Yeah. Hopefully that should be good. Come on. I don't know. This one is long video. Come on. I don't know why this is happening. Jeez. Very annoying. Okay, so this is the last one. I don't think so I'm gonna add any more, but okay. What could I do? Complete the transaction and almost there, almost there, almost there. Yeah, actually, Soul kind of went pretty high within while we are doing it. Yeah. Okay. So now I'm gonna go and Okay, so 39,676, right? So I have 59 remaining, but ooh, yeah. Oh, this one kind of, yeah, I think this is increase in value, but if you look at here, 39,685, if you really look, right, so I was kind of doing like 40 40 40, but again, it does seems like the numbers kind of match 189, so 959, but in reality, if you look at it, actually the price was like when we started, it was like 77 something, so we should have been a lot more actually, but here just doing the transaction you kind of lose like a couple hundred, probably like two three hundreds, right? So yeah, but at least like we do have 50 US dollar if you wanna, uh, should we kind of do that too, maybe a 25 25 and add it here, just add it here. I like to make it clean, so 20. Yeah, I'll just do only like 25, 20, 23. This is gonna last like, I'll just add it and why? Uh, okay, I'm just doing 23, 23. I don't know why it is happening this. Yeah, there's some network error going on, but yeah, that's fine. It will work. Yeah, hopefully this is the, yeah, this is the one, and I'll be done. Maybe I should have like, it's like a kind of live, not really a video on something, but more like a ad, and this is our last ad, 2810. Yep, confirm. So basically, the goal when you are providing liquidity, it's better like if it's just a play in your range, like especially if you have a high volatility. So now I have like seven something, right? But yeah, it does looks like 945. But what when we started, I think we started with 1019 772 actually. Okay, 8 9. Okay, not bad. I think we started with 119,772. So it looks good, but if you really look at like the price has kind of increased. I think almost by $1 or something. So you should have been just more, but yeah. But the good thing is, I already like by the time I made a video, you can see that I have the $6.24. And actually, this doesn't even include like I was doing adding. So whenever you add, it just resets. I think it just claims those rewards. So if I can't, if I want to cash it, I'm not gonna do that. But if I want to cash it, like you can see that I made 0.08 radium, almost $1 in USDT, 2.43 in USD, and some Solana. So you can see that that's pretty cool, right? Like by the time I finish video, I'm at $6. That's, I guess, the minimum wage somewhere. Probably minimum is 725 or something, but I don't think it's completed 1 hour. But yeah, yeah, if you have any question or comment, let me know. But other than that, yeah, that's all. And if you have any questions or if you have any cool pool in Solana, let me know, Ping. But other than that, have a great day and thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks. Bye.